So guys, by the end of today, you'll know exactly what you need to do to optimize your YouTube subscriber ad so that you can get nearly 1,500 subscribers a day. Hello ad gang and welcome back. It's your boy Jerry the Ad Wizard coming at you with a brand new video. And today we're going to be looking at the YouTube subscriber campaign that we ran on this channel, and we're going to be dissecting the results, the learnings, and everything in between so you know exactly how we got these results so that you can replicate them and grow your channel. I've been running this campaign for the last 2 weeks. I've been adjusting, optimizing, and fine-tweaking it, and I think I've found the holy grail of formulas. Okay, so today I'm going to go through exactly the formula I used to utilize these YouTube subscriber ads to grow my channel to nearly 15,000 subscribers in less than 2 weeks using YouTube ads. Okay, so guys, sit back, relax, grab your coffees and grab your hats. Let's spin up some ad magic. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the YouTube Studio Analytics section, and this is where we are going to take a deeper dive into the analytics of our YouTube subscriber ad, how it's worked, what's happened, and the results we've achieved. So, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here, it's going on the subscribers tab, and here we can see the number of subscribers we've had. Now, we've had some peaks and troughs over the last few weeks, but I wanted to bring you the results from this last week alone, because in this last week alone, we have averaged 1,500 subscribers just in the last week a day, okay, through this particular method, through this particular strategy. So I'm going to walk you through exactly what I did, the learnings, and the exact utilization of this ad so that you can replicate this and grow your channel as well. These are the results we've had. As the week went on, I adjusted and optimized the campaign depending on the results we were seeing. There were some optimization and adjustments that I'll go through with you so that you know exactly how I did this and what I did to make it work. There's some really interesting learnings. So we're going to go through in the Google Ad Manager side, and I'm going to show you some of the data that we have there, some of the learnings that I have in regards to setting up a YouTube subscriber campaign. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to now the Google Ads interface. Here we will see all the different campaigns and the different tests that I've run. At the moment, there are 2 campaigns that I utilize for my YouTube strategy. One is a YouTube views campaign, and the second is the YouTube subscribers campaign, which I brought to you not last video, but the video before. If you'd like to see that, click up here so you know exactly how to implement this ad. But we have those 2 types, okay? We have a subscriber YouTube campaign and a video views YouTube campaign. Both work in harmony with each other. This is something that I found out. So initially, right, I'm going to go through some of the results, some of the things that we found out and we established. There are a number of different tests that I utilized during this thing. The first test that I ran for the first couple of days was utilizing the introduction videos that I made for my channel. I have a short and I have a slightly longer horizontal video to introduce people to my channel. So I used this in my very first test. We had a big influx here. We're hitting around between 1,500 and 2,000 subscribers in the first couple of days. I thought, hey, do you know what? This is doing really, really well. I didn't create any specific content that was to do with come subscribe to this channel. I was just utilizing some of the videos that I'd already used, right? And we're getting these results here. So this is important because this comes back full circle, guys. So I created a video, a very bespoke video that was around asking people to come and follow me. I will just show you this video now. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video that I promoted, that I made specifically for this campaign. The idea here is that I'm talking to the people that really resonate with me, that my target audience, and I'm bringing in examples of why I should be trusted, why I'm credible in this space, and some of my career achievements in order for them to understand that I'm an influencer voice in this space. So I created this video. Okay, and I utilized this video in the subscriber campaign. Now, what happened, ladies and gentlemen? What happened? Well, something very, very interesting happened. The exact same settings were applied. And what happened here is the subscribers absolutely plummeted. As you can see here, between 200 to 500 subscribers a day, which is kind of fine, but nowhere near the subscribers that we were seeing previously. So that was test phase number 2. What happens if I make a bespoke video and don't just use the videos that we have available as the introduction to the channel? So I let it run to see if it pick up and optimize. It didn't. So we're in test phase 3. Before we go any further, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. We are coming at you every single week with brand new updates. We are here to help business owners, entrepreneurs, digital marketers, and online advertisers get the latest features and tools that they need to know to get the latest and best from their online paid advertisements. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so grateful that you're joining me on this journey of discovery and learning. And without further ado, let's get back into the video. What's really interesting is that the conversion tracking didn't kick in until a couple of weeks. This was an automatic conversion that YouTube places for channel subscriptions. You don't need to add this in. This will get automatically added in as you run the campaign. So it wasn't optimized around that originally because it's a brand new feature, but then it started kicking in. So we can compare those. And we can look at the click-through rate, right? The click-through rate is the biggest determinant here as to whether or not somebody was drawn to click on the ad to take action. So what we can see here is that the bespoke video that I created only got a 0.35% click-through rate, which is really, really interesting compared to some of the other ones that I was running before. I was getting 0.8 and 0.91% click-through rate. So guys, that was that next test phase, right? There were some learnings there that these bespoke videos asking people to follow me weren't really working. We used the initial videos first. The introduction to the channel videos, they worked really well. Then the second phase, we utilized a bespoke video asking people to subscribe. That didn't work as well. Then we're on to the next test phase, which is utilizing the best performing videos from the channel overall, right? To see if that would create any kind of engagement, to see how the subscribers increase as a result of that. Didn't really have the hooks or the appeals that maybe the YouTube subscriber campaign needed. Okay, so that was interesting. I was utilizing here, go in the campaign, the best performing videos, as we can see here. This is when the conversion tracking started to kick in. That's why it says here 0.07%. But we compare that to the campaign that's running right now, and we got a 3.52% conversion rate, which I think is really, really good. It means that we're paying around 4 pence for a subscriber. Now, guys, I think that's pretty amazing. It says here that we've managed to, there's been a lot of conversion tracking going on this campaign. This is the one that we've got running at the moment, but the best performing campaign, this utilized a mixture of shorts, of longer form, of different different content from the channel to see if that would lead people to follow. And as we can see here in the results, it did not. Okay, so it did not. The final test that I ran. So this peak here and this peak here have the exact same setup, guys. This middle section here is different test phases and different content I was experimenting around with to see if I could get better results. But nothing trumped this, guys. Nothing trumped this peak here and this peak here. Now, what did I do? And before I was saying this was going to come back full circle. Okay, so what happened at this stage? What happened at this stage? I'll tell you guys the exact same thing happened at that stage because I pivoted back to the things that were working initially, and I understood that actually the initial videos that I used were some of the best videos that I could have used. Okay, I'm going to show you this one. Most of you guys have probably seen my very first YouTube video, the introduction to the channel, which had huge success. I'm going to show you what I utilized in this campaign. Okay, so I'm on my YouTube channel now. The main videos that I wanted to show you, and you can go and check the channel and check these videos yourselves, is this one here, this purple one, 18 years later. And the short that I used was the very first short that I uploaded to welcome people to the channel. And that's this one here. And this one, guys, I want to bring you the latest developments in the advertising space. We are here together to teach, to learn, to discover together. Okay, this is the video that got me so many subscribers. Just a very short introduction to me, what I'm doing, why I'm doing this. And that seems to be the absolute killer trump card right now, guys, in terms of subscriber numbers. Yeah, between 1,500 and 2,000 subscribers a day, which is really great. A cost of 4 pence per subscriber, guys. That is pretty legendary. I'd love to hear what you think as well, or if you've had any other learnings yourself that could coincide with this, or something that tells me differently, right? What does your data tell you, guys? Okay, what does your ad campaign manager say? We've had some really, really interesting results, and yeah, from the spend of just under £700, we've managed to grow our YouTube following and our views count to 14,000 subscribers, just over, and over 120,000 views with that cost spend. So I'm really happy with that. I think that's absolutely great. Some great results there. So guys, try it out for yourselves. Try it out. See what you think. See if you get better results. I'd love to hear if a type of video or a bit of content works better. I'm all ears. I'd love to hear what you guys are learning and what you guys are discovering as well. So thank you very much. And that's it for today, guys. I'm so grateful that you're here on this journey of discovery. Useful and interesting to go through this process, to create this campaign with you guys, and to go through the learnings and the optimizations to see really great results. I mean, 4p for a subscriber, that's pretty great. If you can get better results, I'd love to hear how you're doing that. I'd love to hear your strategies. I'd love to hear how you're achieving your results, how you're getting on with your YouTube subscriber campaign, and how it's impacting you, your business, and your business growth. Again, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe so you don't miss any more important advertising updates. And if nothing else, and you made it this far into the video, give me a comment down below with a hell yeah to show that you're still having a good time. If you want to know exactly what I did to create my YouTube subscriber ad, click here. You can follow me on socials at Jerry Dreadlocks, at DutyPants on Instagram, and at Jerry Griffiths on LinkedIn. As always, thank you so much for being here. I'm Jerry the Ad Wizard, and wherever you are in the world, I bid you peace, love, a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.